going to actually be doing something I haven't done before, which is blind react to volleyball shoes.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for this.
Now before you guys get all, these aren't gonna be volleyball shoes, these are actually basketball shoes. This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna say it. It's the same court. Alright, so sit down. Let's get into it. I'm terrified. This is the only one I couldn't blind react to because Ava was a gem and decided to add a picture. These are the Giannis Immortalities 2. The hard part about this shoe is that I loved them when they first came out. I actually was about to get myself a pair until 2 out of the 8 players on my volleyball team had it. So I skipped out. I decided to opt out of that one. Just based off of what they look like and how I know that they feel, because I had a version of this, just not that color. And I love them. The only hard part about this is that they don't last long. They lasted me about a season and a half before they started falling apart. And the sole of the shoe was cracking and stuff like that. Not a vibe. Not for me. The quality of the shoe is not top tier. The look of the shoe is very top tier, and you're probably gonna get a lot of compliments on this type of shoe. I wouldn't say this color of the shoe just because it's super overrated, but I do recommend these two that aren't as overdone, but they're still as bright and flashy. Next. I can already tell this one's not gonna be good, and if it is good, I'm gonna be very surprised because when you start a shoe off with Asics, you know it's gonna be rough. But let's look it up. Flight foam mid-top volleyball shoes. Quite the title, if you ask me. How are those out of stock? How are they out of stock? Can I just say something real quick? If you wear this shoe, go you. Aww. Okay? But I can guarantee you that my grandpa owns a pair of these. A similar version.
Whoa.
I just don't understand what the appeal is. Especially, I mean, this pink and black one kind of goes hard. No. Even if you were like on a budget, you couldn't even afford these. $140 is wild to me. I used to actually own a pair of Asics, so I can kind of speak to that. Ew. They don't have enough traction in my opinion. You can't make sudden movements, you can't do your thing. Like, it's just really difficult, and there's zero ankle support. Like, just based off of looks, obviously they're ugly, okay? We know this. However, they're not gonna last you but maybe 2 weeks. You can consider yourself a cripple. And that's just my take. Aww. Next, LeBron Witness 6 Melon. Audrey, let's see what you got. I literally just searched up your name. I started looking up your name. Okay. Blind react. Oh, I've seen these before. I'm not gonna lie. They're not hitting like they used to. Like, in my head, they were a lot cuter than they are. I just feel like that they could have done more. So I'm gonna have to say trash. If any of these are your shoes, just...
You know, and I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying everybody else is gonna.
It doesn't matter what I think, okay? Okay? It's like, I'm harsh on my own shoes. Like, I hate my own shoes, but I love my own shoes, so. Next. Okay, Ashley says Giannis Immortality 3s. I've had a look at these, I think, a while back, but I forgot all about them, so let's see. This one's a tough one because I feel like I'm supposed to like them as a Giannis fan myself, but I just can't get behind the colors that this shoe comes in. But maybe they're not as bad as I think. Maybe they're better in person. I don't know. It's just really difficult to look at. Like, some of these are fire. These are just the most disgusting things I've ever seen. I mean, like, if I wanted to play soccer, I would. Like, this is getting a little messy.
I see what you did there.
So some of these colors are cute. Like, some of these I could get behind. Like, this version of the Giannis, hold on. It's on its way. No, I don't want, no, you can't have my location. No, thank you. Anyways, like, this color is okay. It's okay. It's not bad. I feel like it would blend in with the floor, so if you want to look like you have no feet, then, like, I would go with this. The only color I do like out of this shoe, I guess if you will, is this one. Stop asking for, no. If you want to go with the Giannis shoe, it should be 2. 3, I'm just not a fan of. Next, Tyrese got game.
Huh?
Okay, Tyrese. Kyrie 2 school bus. Why are we throwing the school bus in there? Yeah, I don't know about this. This has got to be a meme, bro. Okay. What the frick? Now, before I get in, before you try to guess what I'm gonna rate these, you're probably right. Like, I feel like it's a meme. It's not real. Not the little Kyrie stop sign. Does Kyrie actually wear these? Like, I want to see Kyrie pull up in these. Gosh, he actually wears them. This is proof that no matter how famous you are, you still gotta have fire shoe game. I'm wearing off-brand $15 Uggs, so, you know, but I'm also not famous. I'm not in the spotlight of Uggs, you know what I'm saying? That's a good marketing strat. Send your player out there wearing the ugliest looking shoes so that he becomes a meme and then he's famous all over again. If that was the game plan, I'm sold. I'll buy them. We got the Nike KD Aunt Pearl. Aunt Pearl. I mean, why do I always say aunt when I refer to this shoe? I have already rated this shoe, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, I know. First reaction, I like them because they're pink, but I'm not gonna be that basic, okay? We gotta give some background to it. Alright, we gotta look deeper in this shoe. We'll zoom in a little bit because we gotta get down to business. When I like a shoe, I gotta review it to its full potential. You know what I'm saying? Every angle, you know I've seen it.
Y'all know what's going on. And so do I.
Of course they're in stock, bro. I'm about to pay an arm and a leg for this. You want my freaking social security number too? Like, what is going? So, this one's the best photo that kind of exemplifies the shoe, I think, the most. I've always liked patches on the tongue of the shoe. Never liked this marble, weird looking color that's within the Nike sign. I just think it would look way cleaner if it didn't have a pattern in it. For the price, I wouldn't say it's worth it. No, even if you can afford it, there's way better options out there. You know what I mean? I don't know. Check back next year. I'm not really sure. Let's rate this shoe. Adidas Kobe 2s. But in a Roman numeral though. Roman numeral. Watch out everybody, we're getting mathematical. When it comes to Adidas shoes, they have to be really freaking good looking. Otherwise you don't got my, like, I'm automatically out for that reason. You know what I mean? Alone. So let's just look at it. Let me just. What is going on? Okay, let's rate them. I don't think I can. I feel like it looks like a contractor bag. $4,999. Dang. That's a steal. When did these get released? I kind of want to know. It's got to be the 90s, bro. These shoes came out in 2001. I was, -4. Okay, now we're going to take a gander. A little sneak peek at the shoes I've been scoping out. Okay, the moment you've been waiting for, I think. This part is not going to be as savage because these are my shoes that I would recommend to you, so obviously I'm not going to be like, these are trash. These are all gas in my opinion. So if you're looking for a pair of shoes to get, you skip to the right portion of this video. I'm not going to hype up my shoe style, okay? I'm not going to hype up my shoe game because, okay, I am going to hype it up a little bit, okay? It's fire. So anyways, I made a Pinterest board because I'm a female. So these are the Nike KD 15. Not sure how much they are.
Not around here, partner. Not around here.
But purple is the color for club season. I'm calling it right now. Do you want compliments on your shoes? Of course you do. Get these. Next. I've always liked these. These are the Giannis Immortalities. So of course, I'm gonna hype them up. I'm gonna add them. I'm gonna name drop. I especially like this color in it because it's a little muted, but it has like some color to it, and I really, really like them. Because I know that they've been out for a little bit, so the compliments have already been tossed. But who cares about compliments? I don't. Next. I don't give Kyrie's enough hype, I feel like. And these are the low 4 basketball shoes. I don't think they're actually called that. But this color, this combo, this color combination, it's just eating. You know what I mean? It's just, yes, absolutely. Enough said. I've also always liked these. I've always hyped these up. These are also the Giannis Immortalities. I think they're like something to do with rose. Like on the other side, there's a little rose patch. I've always loved these. And I feel like not enough people have this pair. Why not? Next, these are the Nike Air Zoom GT Run basketball shoes, and they're growing on me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a sucker for tie-dye at all. Honestly, I think tie-dye needs to stay back in the past of camp days. However, that's what I kind of like about these, is that they're a little nostalgic. I feel like these are kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, next. These are always cute. These are the preheat expressions, and I think I've said that I've liked these in the past. I just think that they're really cute. I think that they're gas, and they're relatively inexpensive depending on what your budget is. I know that I almost spent $200 on my last pair of shoes. So, depending on your budget. Like, you might not agree with me on this, but anything with pink in it, and I'm telling you, the purple is coming in. It's coming back. I don't even know if it was in the first place, but it's coming back. Next. I've always been a sucker for these KD trays. The KD Tray 5s kind of have a special place in my cerebellum. Cerebellum. I don't know where that came from. It's cute, okay? I like it, and I like the colors. I saw one person at this volleyball game wearing them. They're adorable, and I especially like the bottom of these. I think that they're so unique. Not a whole lot of people have these. Anyways, the Kyries, like the Kyrie 6, they're popping off. Not all colors, okay? Let me specify, not all colors, but it really tugs at the heartstrings, you know what I'm saying? Next. Sophia just called me, saying it's time for dinner. Anyways, I've never seen these in person, so I don't think that they actually exist. I think they're just like, they're unreleased and somebody customized them or something, but I don't know where they are, because I tried to find them, and they're nowhere. I'm getting a little passionate about this because I'm a little salty about the fact that I don't own these pairs, but anyways, that'll be all for today. Bring it in. All right. I'll see you guys in my next video. It's time for dinner. Comment down below if I missed your shoes. I apologize. But promise you'll be in the next one. Just spam me. Send me a DM or something, and I'll get back to you. Bye, guys. See you in my next video. Mwah, 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 mwah.